Hello everybody, today we are continuing where we left off yesterday, and this is gonna be, give me a second, I will quickly close down my Steam because it sometimes breaks stuff with the controller especially. So we will continue where we left off, and this was that I was trying to connect or trying to add the animations to the animations Renata has done to the character for Hutch. Quickly make this a little bit what do you say, quieter. Okay, and the problem was that we could not. I will show you. We could not add the jump animation. The reason for this is that the functionality of that is hidden or buried somewhere inside a pre-made jump task or jump ability from Unreal Engine, and yeah, I was using that for jumping, but looks like that we probably have to do this ourselves. And on this builds I can show you, because we have to fire animations when things happen. But unfortunately, I cannot add the code inside that ability just like that. So even if I have a jump ability. If we take a look at that, let us close other tabs. Okay. And we can also close this, and we can ability. Here we have the jump ability, and in here we can override the activated ability. When we do that, print, and we say, let's say jump, and we check that. It's not fired, as you can see. Maybe it is the other function for event. Jump, maybe it's this. If that's the case, no, it's not. So both of them are not firing, which we can check here. The functionality of that jump ability is right here. So we can just create this ability by doing the same thing. And the only thing that's important to us is cancel ability and activate ability. Activate ability, then cast check character, and jump. Can activate ability, okay. I mean, we don't need this pro. I don't think we need this. Input released. Activate ability. It's this one. And for some reason, okay, it's, I don't know. I mean, I'm overwriting this availability, but it's not working. Maybe it's the wrong function. Ability. jump. I mean, let's take a look at Hutch. BP Hutch. And over here we might see materials, Hutch and Butch character. It must be somewhere in here. Activation. No. No. Spread, character movement. Nope. Oh, maybe. Animation. No. Nope. Cooking, character movement. Come on, close it up. I mean, we can also collapse all. And over here we might be able, this one, attribute set startup abilities, and over here we can see we have the jump ability. And if we take a look at that, jump ability, knockback ability, attribute set, okay. Yeah. And this should be triggered. So if we take a look, it should be actually in down here. But it's not. It's not even firing. It's not even firing this. Activate ability jump. Which is weird. Let's go to the player. And let's take a look on it. I think the player controller, right? Controller. What do we do here? We have the input config. And over here we have the jump and we have the input jump. Okay, so it is connecting those two. So when I press jump, then it is supposed to fire the ability with the input dot jump tag, but it would be going through this, right? So it should go to this UE lock and it should lock activate ability jump, but it doesn't. Maybe I'm blind, but it doesn't. Let's play. Nope. Nothing is firing here. Can I do this? oh yeah. Oh no, that's a jump ability, right? Okay. See if I can build this. It's doing absolutely nothing. Let's take a look at this. I have the feeling this is not the right object. I mean, we can, you know what? We can go to class defaults. We can remove ability tags. Yeah, it is the right one. Okay. Input jump. Okay, so this is the jump ability, but it is not firing as I want it to fire. Commit execute and commit execute and evade from event. It should do something. Ah, there. Commit execute. Okay. This is called. This is not. This is also not called. Am I somewhere wrong? What have I missed? Is there anything I missed? Commit execute is called. Could it be because actually it's not overridden here? But I mean, activate ability, we override that. We also call this super here. Oh no. This is... Can activate ability. Const function to see if ability is activatable. Callable by UI, etc. It's a const function. But that means that it doesn't change anything. Commit ability, commits resource cooldowns, etc. Must activate ability. Must call this. Okay. I mean, it probably does. Can activate ability. So this one is not triggered or not doing anything that I want it to do. So it should go in here as an authority, blah blah blah. Don't enter this one, and then do this. Okay, so maybe we have to fix the filters. It's all okay. So my question is, no world was found for objects UE engine get work from context. It's, am I right here? Right. That it played was still playing, and if so, cancel. Let's override another function. Can activate ability on end ability. We don't even have cancel. On end ability. Spring on end ability. Let's run this. I mean, this is working, but this is not, and this is not working. I don't know why. I have no idea. Super. Can I call the parent function? Like so. Jump activates. Nope. This is not working. This is all not working. You know what? You know what? Let's remove those. And let's change this class settings. Parent class is gameplay ability. This one. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay. How is that working? It is going in here. Activate ability. Input release. What is this? This is also from its parent. So I can override that. Override input release, not overrideable. It looks like this is not okay. You know what? We'll do it the other way. We will do it the other way. Let's go to this. We'll do it the other way. Okay. New function. On blueprints. Implementable events. Indicate released. Where is that? Input release is a void function. You can copy that. But is it protected? Public, okay. On input released, and then do all of that. Let's create the definition. Super. Handle. Actor info. And the last one is this. Okay. Warning on import release. Let's see if this works. Of course it doesn't. Gameplay ability actor info. Gameplay ability actor info. This one. Cannot have an exposed pointer to this type. What files those gameplay abilities? Copy path, is there anything? Copy full path, and then we can go here. Include, and let's remove a bit all of this. Yes. Okay. Like so. Inappropriate, okay, but I got this from released. What's his problem? On variable of type F gameplay ability actor info cannot have an exposed pointer to the side. Yeah, it's probably because of that. Yes, it is, okay. Let's see. I have to Google that. Why is that not possible? We have to remove this, we have to remove that. And then we don't need this either. We can remove this as well. And we can go and check. in here. Is this the header file? It is, okay. So this is not a U function input release, input binding set. Input release. Sequence, let's do it like this. So we wait. We don't have to wait. We don't have to have a sequence. Input cross. Print. Cross. And this one will be unreleased. Released. Okay. It's not working. Wait input released. So what we can do is we can go here. We can call this and it should work, but it won't stop. And it also won't end the ability. So we can end it here. So we need a way to find out if the input is not pressed anymore. So we can go here, override, and then on end ability we can do the same. Stop jumping. So he starts jumping and then stops immediately. Which is not what we want. We need something else. So what we want is, we don't want to end the ability. Write input release. And ability. I don't know why this is not working. It should work. Wait until the user releases the input button for this ability's activation. Returns time. The release will return 0 if input was already released. This node is completed with a... Okay. Write input release on your engine. Now the same question solution is in below the processability input. Activate ability from event. Should ability response event. between the activation. Current activation interval. What is this? Break. Get actor info. Return owner, value player controller, inputs ability systems, get mesh, return. You know what? I will just ask this. I mean, we can activate this, and we can keep on going. It won't. We can. It does. Okay. Sure. Does it not use it one time? Yes. Okay. So we have to stop jump when it's done. So we will go to player controller, and in here we have absolutely nothing, but we do have player, Hutch and Butch player. We can go in here and we will have a function for counter ability, bullet spawn, no. Shoot, nope, this is not what I was looking for. Oh no. What's the player controller, of course. And here we have on possess, input actions, mapping context, and then we have input mapping context. We have this, on input press, on input hold, on input released. In this one, and then input released by tag. And in here, we'll go in, we'll see if the character is set, get ability system component, abilities, get activatable abilities. Input release, okay. Try activate ability. Okay. Interesting, okay. So this will try to activate it multiple times. Okay. So we already have this in place. The thing is, has tag exact. Okay, yeah. So the problem is that we cannot Ability task, wait, input, release. Create an ability task within your gameplay ability blueprint. Right click on the graph and search for wait inputs, release. In the details panel of the wait input release node, you will find input action. No. Did I? Okay. Let's go back here. Wait input release. Zack. Async task. No. Specify input action. In the details panel of this wait input release node, there's nothing. You will find a pin called input action. Here you need to connect the specific input you want to monitor or release. This input action should be this. No. There is no. Not really. Wait input release doesn't work. Wait input release under the engine files. I had the same issue. It's not enhanced input, it's that they update the bit system. Implemented input. Invoke replicated event. To So wait input release is not working. I don't know why, but it's not. Wait until the user releases the input button for this ability activation. It returns time from hitting. Okay. But what is the input button? Input. Oh. I have to. Nope, it's not working. Class defaults. This is some replication stuff. I don't care. Cost doesn't have any costs. Ability triggers. Nope. So this is called, and then this is not called. I mean, I could just add. I could add a line to my gameplay ability, like add ability on release, something like this. So you property and ability on input release. And you can also do it in the data asset. Input config data asset. In here we will have the input gameplay tag, the input action, and we can also add should and ability on input release. Is false. So if we go then to put their controller here, and then we can if ability spec that's the wrong place. With the activatable abilities and then do something. Okay. So that's not the right place. We will remove this back again and we will go back into my gameplay ability, and in here you can set, I think, a public variable. Property. Input. Edit defaults only, blueprint read only. Yes. Should end ability on input released. And this one can. Okay. And we go back in here and in here. Yeah, I could also do it with the tags, to be honest. We can do it like this. If the ability has let's check this real quick. Class defaults. We have cancel abilities with tag. Tags. Activation on tags. Activation required tags. Source required tags. Target inputs. We can do it like that. Let's do it like that. Input, and then we can make another one for input settings. Settings, and in here we'll make one, take input setting. Input setup, maybe that's better. Cancel. On release. Cancel on release. Okay. So we will copy this, go into the C++ file, add it in here. We just move this one, copy this, boom, and then we will do it like this. Like this. Input setup. Okay, so this is fine. We can go back into the controller and then check if this ability has exact tag. Okay. Input setup. Cancel release. Cancel ability. Cancel ability. So we want this. Cancel ability. Oops. Cancel ability. This and then ability spec. Okay. So this should work. We can go back into the gameplay abilities. Cancel abilities. If there's anything with tag. Ability spec, maybe. If it has this tag, maybe. And ability. Music is gone. We need music back. Let's listen to this. Okay. Okay. Is C Okay, we'll do it like this. Okay, so if it has this tag, then we will cancel the ability on release. Okay. And we can go to the gameplay ability and also remove what we just added, and then save and then build and then take a look what happened. It should work. Okay, it failed. Yeah, that makes no sense. Tag. Input setup. This is the right one. Okay. Okay. We'll see. Print string and ability jump maybe like this. Copy this, move it up here, and say stop. Save this. Okay. The problem is that I didn't add this tag. Input setup. Now it works. Okay, now it works with the set. This. So this means that we can now move to the jump thing. Jump an instance jump to node jump name jump ADP Hutch. And over here we can see Hutch states. Hutch states it's this one, and he will have to jump. I don't know why this is getting slow right now. Let's save. Go to jump. And where is this number? Air states, okay. So when I'm done, okay. Let's for now remove this. Air states. Let's remove this for now. Let's save and then check if this is working. How does this look like? AS jump. So what we are doing here is, where is the jump ability? We start jumping. We go to jump, which is fine, which is here. And then jump to node, state machine, states. Let's try it like this. It's not working. The reason is that we go here and we will check update is in air. We'll see yeah, this is right. And the logic is over here in the element graph. Let me just close these. Logic is in here, so if he's on ground, then do that. If he's not on ground, then do this. And we will have the jump. Okay. So this should work. We'll go back in here. Please stop. We don't even have any. And so this should go in here and play the jump. Say 0.1. But it's not. It's not playing this, okay? But why? Move into the air states. I mean, we can quickly do something like this. Go in here and simply just pick the air states. Use that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I guess the reason is that we switch this while we switch where we also tell him to go to jump to this while we tell him to jump to this. So I'm sure if I delay this for a second, or delay until next tick, then we will see. It might work. Maybe we have to delay a little bit longer. Delay 0.2, that's fine. You can see it does work. Air states, okay. but we can't do this. But what we can do is, I can remove this. What we can do is we can go in here, go to the air states. Yeah, this is not working. So how can I play the jump animation? And it's press jump to the jump animation and then start falling. Let's restart this engine because it's getting really slow. So if I want to play an animation, anim instance, we can go here and tell him I would have to cast. Unfortunately, I have to finish the session today in a minute. Okay. So we start the jump, then we play the animation, and then what I want is, after the animation is done, move over to the other one. Can we do an animation montage or something like this? Jump, animation, paper CD, animation source, animation sequence. Animation. Nope, that's not possible. I think there should be a way to do this. Jump to weirdness. To jump. And then what I expect from this is that he immediately goes to this to jump and then sticks in there. But it looks like this is done first and then this is done. So he tells him to go to jump, and then this tells him to go to the fall. There's not a lot I can do here, right? Animation state, adds an animation node here, and conduit. What is a conduit, man? And then let's find that out. Hutch and Butch player. The player ability system components abilities. As tag. I have no idea what this conduit is doing, to be honest. Can we go to the event graph and then over here on tick we can check this and ability. Active abilities. Abilities. This doesn't work. But what does work is go in here and we can let's do BBP Hutch, and in here we can NP Hutch jump activated. Or you know what? Can we just go in here? Those defaults, activation owned tags. And just go in here and say this. We can make a new tag for that. We can do it in here. Where's not back there? States. We call this states jumping. And over here we can go to states. Copy that, paste it here, paste the other one in here, build this, and then we should be able set this. And we go in here, we go jumping, we set this, and perfect. And in here we can activation on tags. We can go back here, put states, not back, like this. Okay. And then over here we can go here and say we want the player. We want an ability system component. And what we want here is matching gameplay tag, and in here we will check if he has jumping, put it in there. Okay, perfect. So the only thing we need to do is cut this, remove this, and we go back to the air states, and in here we can go in here and not say this, but we say he's jumping, and if he's not jumping, they should move back to 4. If he's jumping, then he should move to jump. Okay. The thing is, it's very the animation doesn't fit. It doesn't fit at all, but we did that. We added it. It kind of works. We can go in here. We can go in here. Set this to 3 maybe. So it's very fast. The thing is, we do it to 2. We go in here and we will probably have to delete some of the frames, which is can you stop playing? We will need to delete, and delete. Save that, let's run this. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. We didn't do much progress, but next time will be better, I promise. So, have a good one. Bye bye.